We have quite a few packs from the latest set, Outlaws of Thunder Junction, so we are going to be using those today for our Mystery Commander. Just as a reminder, Mystery Commander, I'm just pulling packs until I find a legendary creature or planeswalker, and then we're just building a historic Brawl deck, whether I like it or not. So let's start with our one normal pack, but I do have some mythics. I love the artwork on these. And when we actually start with our commander, it's just perfect instead of opening like 20 packs in one sit down. So we have Marchesa, Dealer of Death, blue, black, red, legendary creature. Whenever you commit a crime, you may pay 1. If you do, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand and the other into your graveyard. So crime is targeting opponents, anything they control, and or cards in their graveyards. So considering that we're in blue and black and red, actually those colors, they fit her perfectly. And I already have some ideas, which is good, especially considering that we are dealing with red. It's not a color I'm super comfortable with, nor familiar with, but I do really need to sort through all my decks. Let me just get rid of one of them. Oh, we do play quite a bit of Dimir, so I feel like I have plenty of blue and black cards that'll work well with her. This also requires us to have quite a bit of extra mana. Let's see, let's do our mana rocks first. Okay, so I have my typical mana rocks that I like to put in all my decks. I am also going to go ahead and deal with my lands. I am playing with 3 colors, which is, again, it's out of my comfort zone. I usually, when I'm playing for fun, I only do a maximum of 2 colors. So we'll see how well this works. Oh, I also have Xander's Lounge, which is all 3 of those colors. So I think we're in a nice, pretty little place here. Okay, so I'm going to kind of go a little backwards here because I know that we have lots of instances, lots of sorceries and spells and abilities to target our opponent and other creatures. I am going to start though with filling up my own deck with creatures and planeswalkers, just because I feel like that's probably where we're going to experience a bit of a shortage. Actually, do I have any reanimation spells? I don't think I've made a reanimation deck, but because I'm putting cards in my graveyard, we could try that route. Ooh, Haughty Djinn though. That one's just good in general. I'll add Skyclave Shade just because it's a good card to just throw in your graveyard and it's super easy to get back. Okay, this one actually might be nice because any creatures that I discard I can exile. However, if this card does get exiled, I wouldn't be able to put all the cards exiled with it onto the battlefields because it requires this creature to die, and that's not a guarantee, but I'll throw it in anyways. I feel like maybe I should throw in also some just expensive, junky cards. Okay, so I feel like I have a good amount of critters. How many do I have? Only 9. That's okay. That's a good amount. That's a good amount considering this deck. I do want cards that target, and cards like Soul Shatter, they're great, especially when something or someone has hexproof, but it won't work with Marchesa. So I'm considering maybe leaving cards out like this. I don't know. Oh, maybe some, maybe adventure cards too. I feel like adventure cards would work well with this deck since I'm trying to bring stuff back from my graveyard. We can also throw in counter spells because I believe those are crimes too. Because technically, spells that our opponents cast, they are spells that they control. Okay, Sheoldred's Edict is also a bit of a hard choice for me just because, again, it's not targeting our opponents, but it gives us so many options and opportunities. And I love options, so I think I will put Sheoldred's Edict in here. Maybe. We'll see. Ooh, Rush of the Dread. A little expensive, but I want to do all those abilities all at once. Ooh, okay, Seize the Secrets. I do plan on committing crimes, so that should be easy. Oh, and look at that. I already have 100 cards. So, so 51 non-creature spells and 11 creature spells. Yeah, I feel like that is a good amount of creatures. I think that's fine. Okay, so we made it. Oh, what were my dailies today? I feel like this is gonna fall under black, blue, red. That should be fine. Definitely not gonna get the critter spell. Casting creature spells with this deck, but you know, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We at least have our commander. She's relatively cheap. She's 3 costing, but she does have a very strict mana requirement. So just fingers crossed that I get my multicolored lands. Jisa the Hellraiser. Love it. Sensing a zombie theme coming up. So right there, that's all the land I need. And I got some okay spells I'll keep because I do also have a creature, which is nice. Enters tapped. Let's just scry one first. I will take the extra lands. We do have mana rocks, which is nice. Oh gosh, there's a rogue already. Let's do Foretell. I could do Foretell. Let's throw that out. What does Jisa do? Ward 2, pay 2 life. Skeletons, zombies you control have +1/+1 and have menace. Whenever you commit a crime, create 2. Oh, that's gross. Let's see. Can I do something with 3? I can freaking play my commander for 3. Let's throw that, and then we can start targeting for her ability. I feel like oftentimes whenever I do mystery commander, I don't play my commander often, but this is like the one time we actually have her out and about. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. They have 2 more turns so they can play their commander. Ooh, let's take some more. I didn't even get a chance, but I did play my commander and activate her ability a lot quicker than I usually get to, so that to me is a win. Okay, round 2. We're off to a fantastic start. Hopefully there's a lot of people online and the queue isn't super crazy. I asked for a not super crazy queue, but okay. All right, well, we technically with Shatter Skull, we do have our land. This looks gross though. I am gonna mulligan. Okay, good. We still have our land. I like this a little bit better. So we have all of our lands. Theirs is a 2 costing frickin' commander. We'll grab the extra land. So it's only a 2/2. So they're doing life gain and trying to get me to lose life. I can shock them. That should be easy. Ooh, or I could shock Hallowed Priest. That actually sounds a lot nicer. Non-creature spell. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, let me just see what they do. Shock is an instant, right? It is. That's fine. The only thing though is they could have maybe a white spell. Ooh. Okay. Let's do this. They do have their 1 planes open. Okay, they didn't have any protection against shock. That's fine. We could also actually, we have 3 blue. We could reject Imperfection. That actually, I would really like that to happen. Oh, but it would be also really nice to get Marchesa out now. Instead of buying our time. I think I'll do Marchesa out now. Do anything to her, please. Thank you. What did I say? Dang it. It's okay. That's okay. They're running out of cards in their hand, which I like. So we definitely have card advantage. Oh, they have the Exquisite Blood. I bet you. I bet you they have Exquisite Blood. That's disgusting. Target non-creature spell. I think what I'll do is I'll just leave this open. I could do Chromatic Lantern, but I do want to leave Let's go ahead and I don't have anything to proliferate. White creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever you catch a creature spell, let's just get rid of that first. It's a little annoying, but I just want to limit their board state as much as possible. I do also have Seagate Restoration, so I could throw that out there as a land. Let's throw Chromatic Lantern out at least. We could negate a non-creature spell. The question is, are they going to play a non-creature spell next turn? I could also play Haughty Djinn. Let's throw this out. I'm not going to worry about the life. I'm assuming they're going to play... Yeah. And I think Exquisite Blood requires 5 mana? 5 or 6, if I'm not mistaken. So I should probably keep Negate just in case. I'm a little, what's the word? I'm a little paranoid because I'm raiding Light Priest, although Infernal Grasp would be nice. Oh, here's the thing. Gain life. Here's the thing, if I play Marchesa, I won't have enough mana if they do play a land and play Exquisite Blood. So I'm gonna have to, I could also do Sublime Epiphany. I don't have a creature out on the board though. Let's play our Jhin first so that next turn we could Sublime Epiphany and create a copy of it. Oh, and I forgot he reduces the costs of my instances and sorceries. So this is actually perfect. We could do we could play both Negate and Infernal Grasp. If only Marchesa was out right now. That would be beautiful, but she's not. It's okay. Each opponent, oh, that's fine, I guess. That's fine, that's fine. I could also get rid of Ellis. I think I will do that. See what they have for protection. There we go. Okay, well, I tried. I tried. They have 1 card left in their hand. They're not playing land, so we'll see. These triggers are going to get a little annoying, though. I do have Blood on the Snow, and they have so many critters. So a 3... Oh, you know what? I forgot the Snowlands. Oh, dang it. I got the Snowland. Do I play this? I feel like I should Sublime Epiphany next turn. Get rid of some of these cards. I'd like to counter something though, so I'm just hoping that they play something. Okay. We'll just take that because I don't know what else they have in their hands. Let's throw in... Let's get rid of... Main life. Oh no, wait. Undo. They can still play that this turn. They can play all these. Actually, they can't play Marauding Light Priest this turn. Copy and then draw a card for myself. Love it. Ooh, now my instances and sorceries cost 2 less. See, I want to keep them on the board, but now I have disadvantage with my cards, which is kind of unfortunate. I mean, technically, I could play Marchesa and just see what happens. Let's throw this out. I could also swing in for 10 and then do Blood on the Snow. What's the point of that though? Next to attackers. Let's just throw these out. And then let's get... I just realized... No, they'd have to play both Marauding Light Priest and Exquisite Blood to do the common. They don't have the mana for that, even if they play a land. So we should be fine. If they do play Exquisite Blood this turn, which they haven't played a land yet, so they probably don't. You're gonna target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. What do you have? Oh gosh. Fine. Now here's a question. Should I block Ellis? No, they're not even gonna let me have the chance to block Ellis. That's fine. I have like let's see. You know what I could do? So I could keep swinging. I could keep swinging for 10. Let's see. I could also just do Blood on the Stone now. Get rid of all their cards. That'd be a little annoying. I kind of want to wait till they have everything on the board, which would be nice. I can pay a blue and a red to make this a 2/1 creature, which would let me scry. I really like that. Okay, so next turn would be the turn. Actually, I might have lethal. No, I think they're going to gain enough life, even if I swung in with both of my Djinns. They'd have to swing in with their Phyrexian Missionary to gain the 2 life to make it. There we go. It won't matter because I'm just going to destroy all the creatures, but there's that. Okay, so I guess I will just block just for the sake of preserving my own health. Oh, they're getting extra life too from that as well. That's fine. This is... Oh my gosh, they gained so much life! Oh my gosh, I did not realize that. Okay, well we can just swing in with our 2 lovely Djinns. Bring them down to 5. Let's throw in Blood on the Snow. Destroy all creatures. Bring her back. And we have Wash Away as well with plenty of mana. So we can just counter whatever they play next. Give us time to also... No. No! I forgot. I keep forgetting that those abilities still trigger. I always think like, oh, once they're dead, it's fine. Ooh, bummer for me.